चलो 250 250 250 250 250 250 सौ का 250 250 250 250 250 चलो 100 हाँ
जो कॉर्नर सीट
एकदम कॉर्नर
कितना
500 जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी
पक्का कॉर्नर सीट है ना
एकदम कॉर्नर एक ये कॉर्नर एक वो कॉर्नर
ए
Hey folks, CA Rachana Ranade here and I welcome you all to a very interesting video which is about GMP or Grey Market Premium. We are going to discuss a lot of interesting points like what are the types of market, what exactly is a grey market and what do we mean by grey market premium. We're also going to talk about what is an IPO GMP performance tracker. But if you want to know about all these things, you have to stay tuned till the end of the video. Let me remind you all one more time that all these creative people are spammers. That's how my account looks like. Also remember, I never give my mobile number in any chat. I neither have an advisory nor do I give any stock tips. Now let's try and understand what are the different types of market, right? The very first one is a white market. It's also known as an open market, right? So in this type of market, trades are absolutely regulated. Can you give me an example of white market? Exactly. BSE, NSE, both can be simple and best examples of what is a white market, right? Now let's come to the next one. This is known as a black market. What do we mean by black market? It's a market where illegal transactions take place. Okay, what happened in the pre-bumper of the video? This transaction wherein a person was saying 100 ka 300, 100 ka 300, that person is also participating in the black market and a person who is buying from such a person is also participating in the black market. Are both people doing illegal activities? Yes. Can both be put behind bars for that? Yes. Okay. What is the third type of market now? That is a grey market. Okay. Grey market is a market which is legal but which is unregulated. So if two people are transacting with each other in a grey market, they are not doing anything illegal. But if one party cheats the other party, there is no fallback because this is an unregulated market, right? What is an example? Chandu, how come you're here? Oh, you didn't understand the example? Chandu hasn't understood the example of grey market. If you also have not understood, let's take out an elaborate example in the next part of the video. Alright, so with that, let's start with an amazing example for you to understand how does grey market work and what that premium amount looks like and everything. We'll try and discuss this in a very simplified manner. Girls, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. You know, when I did my F&O series, all boys were there in the studio. Today, I have all the girls in the studio. So let's understand this example in a very amazing, simplified manner, okay? So let's say some IPO is going to come up and the issue price is fixed at... कौन सा IPO आएगा? Farm Easy?
Adani.
Okay, ठीक है. Whatever is the case, assume that 150 rupees is fixed as the issue price. Okay. Now what happens if you want to understand the grey market? How does it work? Let's take this example that there is all girls in the studio, so I can't take Mr. A. Miss A, who goes to the grey market and she meets another dealer. And again, one more Miss D in this grey market. Okay, right. So they are going to transact with each other. Okay, now these two people generally would be from a closed group. Okay, it's not like they know each other in and out, nothing like that, but generally it's like a closed circle. Okay, now what happens that Miss A, let us say that, okay, I want to book my trade in the grey market and she says I'm ready to book it at, let's say, 200 rupees. Okay, now can you give me a reason why Miss A is ready to book it at 200 even if issue price is at 100? What does Miss A feel? Will the share price or will the share get listed above 200 or below 200? What is A's thought process?
Above
200. That is the reason why she is ready to bid at 200, right? Fantastic. Okay. Now let us take scenarios on what? On listing day. Okay. On listing day, what happens? Let's understand there are three possibilities. What are the three possibilities? Acha, before we go on to the three possibilities, I'll just quickly wrap it up. Here, do we have a buyer and a seller and an exchange in between? Yes or no? No, there is no exchange in between. Here, we just have a person and a dealer. That's how a grey market works. Okay, so dealer is going to actually take 200 rupees from Miss A, or is dealer only going to book the entry? Only book the entry. It's like a normal accounting entry or a normal entry made in the book. Okay, in simple words, can I say this entire game is a game of trust?
Yes.
Ideally, yes. Okay, so only the entry is being made at 200. Now, what happens? Assume that the share gets listed at, let us take this example at first, par. At par, second can be at premium, and third one, of course, will be at
Discount.
discount. Okay, so at par means what will get listed at what price? Tell me.
150.
150, absolutely. At premium, let's say 300, double on listing, and third case, half on listing will do. At discount, 75, absolutely. Chalo, so now what could be the scenario? If the share gets listed at 150, who has won the bet? Who won?
Miss D.
Yes, who won? Miss D won. Okay, because D surely took the transaction at 200 because D felt, dosto chodo, itna to hoga hi nahi list, right? By how many rupees did D won?
50.
50. And it is going to be a loss for A.
A.
So who is going to pay to whom?
A is going to pay.
A is going to pay to D. How much?
50.
Kya baat hai? I'm getting a classroom teaching feeling. Very nice. Now at premium, what will happen? Tell me. If it lists at 300, then who won? A won. Because A said, I'm ready to buy at 200. Okay, booked the trade at 200. Now listed at 300. So what is the gain amount? Tell me. 100, absolutely. And who won? A has won. So who is going to give to whom?
D to A.
D is going to give to A, absolutely. Okay. In simple words, can I say higher the listing? Who is going to be in tears? Higher the listing, who is going to be in tears?
D.
D is going to be in tears. The Dabba trader is going to be in tears. Okay. What about the last case? At discount. At discount, who is going to win?
D.
D is going to win, yes. Because D has booked the trade at 200, agreed. But it gets listed only at 75. So who is going to pay to whom? A is going to pay to D. Right? And how much is going to be paid?
125.
125 per share. Now, very important point. Generally, if I'm talking about this grey market scenario or dabba market, whatever it is called, are the shares booked, are the trades booked for 1 share, 2 share, 5 shares? Lakhs and lakhs of shares, 10,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 5 lakh shares. Okay. Now, if it is listed at a heavy discount, quickly tell me, heavy discount, who is going to pay to whom?
A to D.
A to D. Is it possible that A just disappears? Possible?
Yeah.
Yes. Can D go to the police?
No.
No, and that is the exact reason I'm trying to tell you. It is not legal it's not illegal as such, it is legal, but it is not regulated. Okay. If it gets listed at a very big premium, bumper, 200, 300 times listing, who can run away?
D.
Dealer can run away. Okay, and there is no recourse. I hope you have understood this entire example of what is the grey market. It's a market where there is no buyer, seller and exchange in between as such. Only two parties involved, a person and a dealer. Okay, that is a grey market. Is 100% trust involved here? Yes. If there is a break in the trust, then we can't sue any person. There is no police, no law, nothing. Just gone. Okay, and this premium amount, last point, now what is grey market premium? I'll explain here only. In our example, what was the grey market premium, by the way?
50 rupees.
Very good. It was the difference between 200 and 150. It was just 50. Now, can people start bidding for 250, 275, 300? And that is how the grey market premium will go on increasing. You'll say, ma'am, you are giving financial literacy to girls and that too. First lesson is on grey market. What nonsense. But okay, this is just an example. I hope you have understood this entire concept of grey market as well as grey market premium.
Yes, ma'am.
Grey market, understood. Grey market premium, understood. Very good. I also told you that there might be scenarios where the trader, if he's in a losing position, trader might run away. There could be a possibility that even the dealer might run away. But has this happened in the past in real life? So for that, I found a very interesting article on CNBC TV18 website, which mentioned that in 2008, many traders had heavily gone long on Reliance Power in the grey market, confident of making a good profit. So basically, they were ready to pay higher and higher premiums. So can I say for Reliance Power, GMP might be very high in 2008? Yes. What happened? But when the stock sank on listing, just for your information, Reliance Power had listed at a discount. Many traders reneged on their promise. So traders reneged means they defaulted on their promise. Okay. Ideally, traders were required to pay to whom? To the dealers. But did they pay? No, they defaulted on their promise. That triggered a crisis of confidence in the grey market, resulting in a lull in activity for next few years. So all in all, if the share gets listed at a heavy discount, are the traders going to like this scenario? No. But can you like a scenario that you have understood the video very well? Yes. So if you have liked it, just smash that like button. Alright, now coming to the last but very important point in this video, because if you have seen my live streams, typically will I apply live streams? In that, I always show you two websites. One is Chittorgarh, one is IPO Watch. Sometimes I show you top sharebrokers.com website, and in that, I show you what is the current GMP. And based on the GMP, I tell you that, okay, it is expected that the listing price will be this much. So for example, if the issue price is 100, upper band, if the GMP is 50, then I say that, okay, expected listing price is 150. But does it mean that it has to list at 150? No. Can it list below 150? Yes. Can it list above 150? Yes. Okay. So now let's try and understand scenarios. First, we'll talk about positive scenarios, then we'll talk about negative scenarios, and few more interesting scenarios. So first, let's go ahead with a positive scenario. Any example you want to take? Specific example?
Nykaa.
Nyka's manka hai. Okay. Chalo. First, we'll take Nykaa. Okay, here we have Nykaa. Okay, now what is this 775? 775 is nothing but the GMP, grey market premium. 1125 is the issue price. So, ideal listing price is how much? 775 plus 1125, which is 1900 should have been the ideal listing price. At what price did it actually get listed? At 2018. So, is this an absolute positive scenario? Yes. So, is this going well beyond the GMP expectation? Yes, absolutely. I'll give one more example of Paras. Let me see if we can quickly get it here. Paras. Yes, Paras. Okay. Here, one more example, quick example. Okay, GMP was 220. IPO price was 175. Expected listing price 395. Beats expectation. Lists at 475. Okay. So, I hope you have understood about these positive scenarios. Negative scenarios. Dukh Darg. Yes. Lovely guy. खालतीच गेली ती पेटीएम हसू नकोस ग तू हां पेटीएम ओके सो लेट्स ट्राय अँड फिगर आउट व्हॉट वॉज द सिनारिओ विथ पेटीएम यस पेटीएम जीएमपी -30 okay so that is what gray market premium nahi this is actually gray market discount okay -30 rupees 2150 was what IPO price so ideally what was the expected listing price it was 2150 -30 which was 2120. At what price did it get listed? Below that, 1950. So is this a example of negative one? Yes. Okay. One more quick example can be, let us say, Metro Brands, if I'm not mistaken, similar story. Yes, Metro Brands also, let's take -55. Expected was discount of 55. 500 was the issue price. So what was the expected listing price? 445, but got listed at 437. Okay. So I hope you have understood both scenarios, positive as well as negative. Now let's take one more interesting case of data patterns. Okay. So here we have data patterns. What was the GMP? 320. What was the IPO price? 585. So expected listing price was how much? 905. Okay. Was expected at a premium. Did it list at a premium? Yes. But lower than expectation. So it has a positive listing, but lower than expectation. It got listed at 856. I'll give you a reverse example also, which is CMS Info Systems, that is MapMyIndia. Okay, MapMyIndia expected was discounted price listing at -8 rupees. So 216 was IPO price. Estimated listing price was 208, but it was a pleasant surprise where it got listed at 220. Oof, I guess I've given you enough practical examples wherein I have told you that GMP is an indicative price. We can try to, calculate what could be the best possible listing price, but it is not necessary that it has to list at the same price. Now let's understand what are the pros and cons of GMP. The very first pro advantage is that it reflects the market sentiment. So basically, if the GMP is going higher and higher, I get a feeling that, oh, there's a possibility that the share might get listed at a premium. And that is why we say that it acts as an indicator for listing day gains, right? So these are the basic pros of GMP. What are the cons? What are the disadvantages? The very first one is that it's a highly unregulated market, and that is why there can be certain manipulations in this market, right? The second one is that there is no guarantee that the stock will list as per the GMP. Okay, because as I said, it's an indicative price. No one can say that it will list at the issue price plus GMP. That has to be the listing price. There's no guarantee for that because there is no valuation for GMP. It is just based on investor sentiment on how much he is willing to pay for that specific stock. Okay, but if you want to know ideally how should you be analyzing various IPOs, not only based on GMPs, in detail, if you want to learn, you can click here. And if you want to know that what were the different IPOs which got listed in 2021, what are the IPOs hits and misses, you can click here. Till then, take care. Jai Hind and bye-bye.